to you. My name is Derek Phelps. I'm with Top Talent Search Advisors. Thanks for joining me here this morning. I appreciate your time. I want to share with you a question that I've been getting recently, which is, when do I quit my job? Let's start off with a little story about that. I used to work for a cruise line years ago, and it really a dream job. Had the perfect environment, but in the end, even a dream job after a while, it gets a little boring, gets a little old. You're doing the same thing, and on a cruise ship, what are we doing? Really going around in circles every single day, round and round and round. So I wake up one morning, really in customer service business. There, I was cruise staff for them, and you wake up one morning and you get a little testy with some of the customers, or you're not feeling good, you're not feeling yourself, and hey man, it's time to go. It's time to move on to do something else. Where do I start? What do I do? I pick up the phone, I call Dad and said, hey Dad, give me some advice. But let me share a little bit of advice about how to go out there after recruiting for a number of years, really a top recruiter here in the Dallas and Fort Worth area in manufacturing, finance, accounting. Let me give you some tips of, when do you quit your job? What do you do? How do you do it? You know, I get it. I get it. If you have a boss that's just not hearing you, he's not understanding you, or he or she. Maybe they're a little testy. You're in a company where you're working long hours. You're not feeling appreciated. There's maybe a toxic environment. There's no place to move up in the company. There's no further training. There's really no future here. Maybe it's just mind-numbing, boring work, and you're bored and broke. So you're thinking, man, I just got to quit. I don't know how many more days of this I can take. What do I do? And really, where do I start? There's lots of jobs out there today. There's over 9 million openings that are open for new employees. But really, is the grass greener on the other side of the hill? Or is where you're at the place that you're just looking for some improvement? So let me give you some ideas of when to quit, what to do. First off, yeah, I would always quit if the job was dangerous, if you're doing something unethical, or they're asking you, or they're being very demeaning in your work environment. Those are really toxic situations. It's time to go. If possible, give your notice and let's get out. But first off, you should always talk to your boss, talk to the HR department, talk to your supervisors, and really see what you can do to improve the situation first. But let's just say you've taken those steps, you've talked to whoever you can, and you're still feeling it's time to go. What the heck do I do? Here's a quick thought for you. We need to, first off, the most important thing to do is really have a plan. Planning is the key to getting that next best job and moving on, and really raising the bar in what you're looking for, finding that dream job, finding that dream opportunity. It's all about planning. And here at Top Talent Search Advisors, I'd love to help you. We've got some materials. You can find them on our Facebook site. Just like the page. Just click down there, like the page, and you'll see updates like this where we're sharing tips with you. Also, just message me, and I'll send you our 7 keys to success in the job search. This will help you get the results you're looking for. If it's complimentary, let me send it out to you. Maybe 1 or 2 of the tips you haven't thought of, and that's what we're here for, is to help you land that dream job. The most important thing, like I said, is to have a plan. So how do we plan? We can go climb a mountain, and there's a couple of ways to do that. Just simply buy a map and go on our own up that mountain. We can hire a guy that's been up that mountain, that's had success doing it, and follow them to the top of the hill. And we have a much better chance of success if we're with someone that has done that before. They don't teach really how to find a job in school, whether in college, grad school, high school. Nobody teaches you how to find a job, but really it is an important thing in your career. I was an investment advisor for over 20 years, and they say the most important decision you can make is, buying that house if you're in real estate, or investments, where you put your 401k, things like that. The reality is that the most important thing is, where am I working? Where am I getting up every day to go to work for the next 5, 10, 15, 25 years? Let's put some planning there. Let's go find our dream job. So again, how do we do that? Number one is to have a plan. We want some action steps. And again, I'll send those to you. I'm happy to do so. We share with you tips on deciding, you know, what do you like to do? What are you good at? Do you need any other training to compete in this job environment? Maybe you've had the same job for 20 years. And all of a sudden you wake up one day and this company that you never were going to leave has decided you're leaving. Now what do I do? Where do I go from here? So you want to sit down, you want to plan what you're good at, what your skills are, maybe what kind of training do you need to get your dream job. If you're launching your own business, fantastic. I fully support that. But let's go out there and do some research, some homework. McDonald's just doesn't wake up and just stick a restaurant on the corner. There's millions of hours of work and research that actually goes into where to put one of those things. And even with all that, from time to time they fail. But we want to get you in your dream job. We want to have you appreciated, moving up in your organization, finding the opportunity that you're happy with, a place that you like to go to work every single day. So to do that, let's have a plan. I find many people take more time planning a vacation than they do planning their career. So let's take a little bit of time, just like you're doing here, letting me share with you a few of the tips. Let's go out there and create a plan together to help you find your dream job. Again, like our page, message me. Happy to send you the job tips here at Top Talent Search Advisors. You can find us on Facebook and stay updated on the new openings that we have. Every week I share those to groups and to my page first. So jump on board, and we'd love to have you with us again. Again, my name is Derek Phelps at Top Talent Search Advisors. Thanks for coming along and letting me tell you a few ideas of how to plan and how to find that dream job. When do I quit my old job? We never walk out of a job. We never walk out of a job without a plan. So first it's going to plan. Let me help you, take you through the steps to plan, help you find what you're looking for in your dream job. Thanks again. I appreciate your time today.